What's up, baseball fans, and welcome back to Ahead of the Count. Today, we're doing a deep dive into one of the most exciting stories of the 2025 MLB season. The Detroit Tigers return to the postseason. But we're not just talking about their success. We're breaking down how they built this team from the ground up, with a draft strategy that is now paying massive dividends. This playoff roster is a masterclass in scouting and development, and its core is almost entirely homegrown. Let's look at the key drafted players who are the foundation of this team's success, and what their stat lines looked like when they were drafted versus what they have accomplished in this incredible 2025 season. You have to start at the top, and for the Tigers, that means with a #1 overall pick. Casey Mize, drafted first in 2018 out of Auburn University, was a can't-miss prospect. In his junior season leading up to the draft, he finished with a 2.95 ERA and an eye-popping 151 strikeouts to just 12 walks. It was the most dominant stat line in college baseball. After dealing with injuries early in his pro career, Mize has finally delivered on his promise. In 2025, he was a key piece of this rotation, posting a sub-4 ERA. The Tigers went to the top of the draft board again just 2 years later, selecting Spencer Torkelson, the power-hitting first baseman out of Arizona State. He was a generational college slugger, smashing 23 home runs with a .707 slugging percentage in his full sophomore season. He was a first overall pick for a reason, and he's finally lived up to the massive hype. In 2025, Torkelson cemented himself as the middle-of-the-order run producer, hitting over 30 home runs in the season. This is where the Tigers' scouting and development really shine. In the same draft class as Casey Mize, Detroit found a true late-round gem in Tarek Skubal, a left-handed pitcher selected in the 9th round. At Seattle University, he had a raw but tantalizing profile, with scouts captivated by his 106 strikeouts in just 80 innings. The Tigers took a low-risk, high-reward flyer, and it has paid off in a massive way. Skubal is not just a rotation piece. He's a legitimate ace, a 2-time All-Star, and the reigning American League Cy Young Award winner. In 2025, he was arguably even better than last year, posting a low 2 ERA and in Cy Young contention again. The Tigers' outfield is another testament to their draft success, led by Riley Green. As a high school senior in 2019, Green was considered the best pure hitter in the country, batting .422 and winning the Gatorade Player of the Year award for Florida. He's proven his scouting report to be a prophecy. In 2025, Green had a career year, hitting a over .260 with over 100 RBIs. He's become the dynamic, do-it-all player they envisioned, giving the Tigers 2 young, foundational hitters from the top of the draft. We can't forget about the middle rounds, where the Tigers have also found key contributors. Catcher Dillon Dingler, drafted in the 2nd round in the same draft as Spencer Torkelson, is a perfect example. At Ohio State, his final season was cut short, but not before he hit an absurd .444 with 5 home runs in just 13 games. The Tigers saw a catcher with immense power and athleticism, and he delivered on that promise this year, providing a strong defensive presence while posting a .278 average with 13 home runs and 57 RBIs. The Detroit Tigers' road to the postseason wasn't built overnight. It was built with a clear strategy, a commitment to developing talent, and a little bit of patience. From top overall picks with incredible track records like Mize and Torkelson, to a superstar in Tarek Skubal found much later, this roster is a living, breathing testament to the power of the MLB draft. The Tigers' rebuild is complete, and they've shown that with a strong draft philosophy, you can build a sustainable contender. What do you think of the Tigers' draft strategy? Which drafted player do you think is the most crucial to their postseason run? Let us know in the comments below.